I've
but
learned so much, during this decade with CERO. I feel like, yeah, I've always, if I was asked, I would call myself an environmentalist
yeah,
or an environmental justice warrior or whatever that would be. But I never had the depth of knowledge in a particular area the way I do now. I always knew air pollution was bad and I
yeah.
should try and get an electric car when I can. Of course, I'm not getting out of the car altogether because I'm not that good.
Yeah.
But so I'm far from perfect on the environmental stuff, but I'm learning a lot. And I'm learning a lot about greenwashing. I'm learning about how much fake so-called environmental action is happening out there. This industry is notorious. The trash industry is notorious, right? And turning that ship into one that's greener is not going to happen by itself. I mean, I think that like the business model that CERO is doing and some of the other smaller companies that are doing residential composting, but by and large, the competition on the larger contracts are deploying solutions that are much less green, that are not the right way. What are you going to do? Somebody's going to get mad at me for whatever I said when they listen to this, but that's all right. That's all right. For us, instead of focusing on that stuff so much, although we do try to make our way to the tables where they're doing policy work, because we think that those are the things that are going to help.
Yeah.
So I spend a fair amount of time, testifying at hearings and, talking to people about zero waste and the role of composting and all of that.
So you've done that before?
Oh, well, yeah.
Wow.
We do that a lot.
Oh.
Sometimes it gains us customers. I mean, that's not the primary motivation, but we're actually trying to build an infrastructure